Namaskar, I am Dr. Manan Gandhi, MD in Ayurveda from Dr. Gandhi's Ayurveda. And today we are going to talk about facial paralysis or Bell's palsy. You've probably seen a lot of people have this kind of a weird facial distortion where one side moves, the other side doesn't, or one side muscles are a little contracted. It may look a little funny, but in reality it's not. This is actually a disease called Bell's palsy. Now Bell's palsy or palsy, whatever you want to call it, actually happens when the facial nerve doesn't work properly. It can lead to various forms of facial distortions that may look something like this when one side of the face pulls more real estate than the other. Sometimes talking becomes a little bit problematic because your lips aren't moving as well as they normally should. So when a patient suffers from this, time is of the essence. If this is treated immediately with Ayurveda, the person does not face long-term complications at all. They recover completely as if nothing has happened. The more time passes, the more chances of it to not recover completely will increase. Which is why if you know anyone who's suffering from Bell's palsy or who has these kind of attacks often and then they get better, please refer them to an Ayurvedic doctor near you. You could even contact us, our details are mentioned here. Bell's palsy is a very serious problem because it not only affects the human body, it affects the human confidence. Because your face is what you present to the world. And confidence is often linked to appearance. So if you are thick-skinned and you don't care about all of that, that's great. But a lot of people I know do. Which is why even though it's not a huge disease in terms of the medical perspective, it really is in a social perspective and we can help. After winning the national award a couple of years ago, I think the amount of facial palsy cases that we've had has not just doubled but tripled and people are really coming in and seeing great results. However, do note the results are always better when the Bell's palsy is more recent, which is why time is of the essence. When you actually treat Bell's palsy with Ayurveda, what we've anecdotally seen is that the treatment is much more lasting because Bell's palsy is something that once you have it, you can actually get it again. So the chances of recurrence are much lesser, the recovery is much better, and you don't need to take steroids. The negative impact of allopathic drugs on your body is tremendous and you're actually avoiding everything. You're getting better quickly and you're actually getting better quickly for longer, if not for life. So these are the very, very clear advantages Ayurveda has over allopathy in this regard. This is Dr. Manaan Gandhi. If you have any other doubts, anything you want to ask me, tell me, please put it in the comments below. Like, subscribe, share this with anyone you feel who either has had Bell's palsy or anyone you just would like to share this information with. This is Dr. Manan Gandhi. Thank you.